Okay guys, today I'm back for another video and this is going to be a brand new Blu Ray update. I believe this is like I'd say this is a mid-June Blu Ray update. So this is everything I've got since my last update, including some of the things that I've done unboxings of. So even though I've done unboxings of them, I'll talk about them a bit more in more detail. So starting off with a Steelbook that I've done an unboxing of. It is big. And if you want to see this Steelbook in more detail, just go watch the unboxing. But yeah, like I said in the unboxing video, this is a great movie. I really love this movie. And I was just really pleased that I got a UK Blu Ray release, because that's something I've been anticipating for a long time. So yeah, this is great. It's another Steelbook I've done an unboxing of. It's The Wolf of Wall Street. I hadn't seen this film at the time I got done the unboxing, when I got the Steelbook, so after watching it now, I really liked it. It was definitely one of my favourite movies, if not my absolute favourite of 2013. And just a great crime film, a great drama film, but equally as funny. I thought it was really funny at parts, and Leonardo DiCaprio shows how great he is once again, as does Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill is actually awesome in this movie, and just terrific performances from everyone. Rob Reiner's in this movie, the director of my favourite film ever, Stand By Me, in case you didn't know. So, cool seeing him, just a great movie. So, that's The Wolf of Wall Street. Next one is a WWE release. It's WrestleMania 30. And I always tend to get the WrestleManias on DVD or Blu Ray every year. Recently, I've tended to get them on Blu Ray, but obviously I got this on Blu Ray. So this is WrestleMania 30. And I saw this I saw this show when it happened in April 6th, and I really liked the show. I watched it back again, and I once again really enjoyed it. Top to bottom, pretty, at least decent things. You had the opening segment was awesome. Opening match was awesome. You had the Shield versus Kane and the New Age Outlaws, which nobody really cared about, but it was short and it made a good impact. Best thing you could have got done with that match. So that was good. It says 30 man Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal here, but it's actually a 31 man. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal was decent. As was, well, at the time I thought, when I watched it live, I thought John Cena Bray Wyatt was just good, but after watching it back, I really liked it. I thought it was a really great match. Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. I thought the match was really poor, but that could be, I guess we can forgive that, because Undertaker suffered a severe concussion quite early on in the match, and then Brock Lesnar had to lead the match, and he's not very good leading as opposed to being led, so it just didn't really work. But I think it was brought up in quality with the idea of possibly the biggest shock result of a wrestling match I've seen in my life. So it was a shocker, and it was kind of sad at the same time, because Undertaker I would consider definitely one of my all-time favourites, but it was definitely shocking. I think it brought up the match quality a bit more. And then you had the Divas Championship Invitational, which was pretty decent. I didn't love it, I didn't actually care about it at the time, because after what just happened with The Undertaker. But after watching it back, it was pretty good, and then the main event was great as well. So, yeah, that's WrestleMania 30. You also have the Hall of Fame in there and all that stuff. So, next film is a film I haven't watched yet, but it's up in the air. And just haven't watched it yet, but I was just really interested in seeing this movie just because of the cast. Really great cast. George Clooney, Anna Kendrick. Who else? Jason Bateman and Danny McBride. So yeah, it's a really good cast, so I'm looking forward to watching this. It's up in the air. This is another one I haven't watched yet. I got Up in the Air and this movie the same day, yesterday, so I haven't had the time to watch these movies yet, but it's Dallas Buyers Club. Heard great things, because it comes with a nice slipcover, so that's Dallas Buyers Club. This film is Sleeping Beauty. I'm really glad this got a re-release, because I was really wanting to get this film on Blu Ray, but it was just far too expensive, because the movie, the Blu Ray release was so expensive, because it's out of print now, it's back in the vault, so it's very kind of really rare, and luckily they re-released it, and I picked it up and I jumped on it, and just after watching it again, it's quite a short movie. I think it's only like an hour and 15 minutes, but it's great, and I already knew how great it was, but I forgot how great it was, and it was well worth the buy, and I think people should jump on it before it goes back in the vault again. This film I really wanted to see in cinemas because I thought the trailers actually were kind of impressive. They surprised me because I had kind of low expectations of the movie, but the trailers I thought looked pretty awesome. At least the first one did, and I'm a big fan of the original movie. So I had kind of high hopes for it, that it could be like a fun remake, fun action movie as opposed to, and I wasn't, not one moment was expecting it to be as good as the original, but it's Robocop, and I missed it in cinemas, but I picked it up on Blu Ray, and I thought this movie was okay. It was kind of disappointing. I was kind of hoping it would be a fun action movie, kind of awesome, but it wasn't really awesome. So good performances. Joel Kinnaman, I think is how you pronounce his name, who plays Robocop. I forgot his Alex Murphy. That's his real name. He plays Alex Murphy. He was better than I thought he would be. Michael Keaton, awesome. I really liked him in the movie. Gary Oldman as well. For what Samuel L. Jackson was in, he was good in it as well. So some good performances, but the movie itself was just okay. I've done an unboxing of this movie. It's 12 Years a Slave. I've done an unboxing of this along with the big Steelbook, and I hadn't seen the film yet, but I've seen it now and I really enjoyed it. It was really enjoyed it was actually kind of a poor choice of words. It was a great movie and I enjoyed watching, how great it was, but it's really tough to watch at some parts. But it was great, and Michael Fassbender to me was the standout performance in this. Already knew how great he was, but this further solidified how great he was. So yeah, and then the last film I have here is The Fugitive. I saw this film on HMV and I thought, I heard this movie was great, and just wanted to see it, so I did, and I really enjoyed it. First two acts I really loved, and then the third act I didn't love. I thought it was, I really liked it, but I just didn't love it as much as the two previous acts. I just really liked the whole on the run stuff, and then he kind of doesn't really stops kind of going on the run and just kind of hunts down the guy behind who framed him. Basically, he kind of starts hunting him down, which is good. I mean, that's how it should end, but I just particularly like the on the run parts. So yeah, and again, you have Tommy Lee Jones in it as well, and he was awesome, and Harrison Ford was good in it as well. So that's The Fugitive, and that's everything I've got to show here. So yeah, not a whole lot, but hopefully more for my from my birthday Blu-ray update when that time comes. But I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'll be back with more videos soon. Feel free to leave in the comments below your thoughts on any of these movies, and I'll be back with more videos soon, and thanks for watching. Bye.